What's up, guys? They're back with another video, and we are doing a bunch of CEO stuff. First I want to start off by selling my small CEO cargo warehouse. Then we'll buy a new CEO thing, and I'm hoping the garages and stuff transfer over. And then going probably only to buy one large warehouse this week. So let's start off by selling this, because depending on how much this can be traded in for, I might trade this in. So yeah, and this is kind of what it looks like full.
How we doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pass you around.
Yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like full. So yeah. I honestly haven't really sold one of these by myself, at least. 16 crates for 240,000. When I can sell half of them for less than half of that. Yeah, let's just do this. Sell them all. Sale may require 2 delivery vehicles. Ensure you have hired at least one associate prior to launching the mission. Continue.
Alright, we got a good price for this stuff, but the buyer wants it delivered to multiple locations. If you can get the cargo to the different drop-offs, then we'll get paid.
Okay, how long do I have? 30 minutes? Should be fine. There's 10 freaking deliveries. 5 per truck. Yeah, this thing is so clunky. Can we beat the train? Unlike Michael. Yes. I'm hoping this isn't up in like Sandy Shores and stuff. Yeah, I've got 3 minutes per, like, if you kind of average it out, 3 minutes per drop off, but I know some of them are gonna be pretty close, I'm hoping. What are these other ones looking like? 3 in a clump there. Okay, so it should be fine. Oops. And you can do it rolling too. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing I needed to go up, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I did that one in about 2 minutes. There's 3 really close to each other, so yeah, I should definitely have enough time. If a large warehouse only needs 2 at full, um, that would be crazy. Cause I think it's like 2 million to sell a max warehouse, large warehouse, so like 1 million per truck, which isn't even that bad. Where's this other one? Let's go get the other one first, and then we can come back and then go to the casino. But yeah, I kind of wanted to put this in the video because I don't really think the other bits will make it a long video, so yeah, I don't think buying and touring an office, and then buying and touring a large warehouse would make a long and fun video. So just kind of, you know, put this in, make it a little bit longer and maybe more entertaining. But the Fortnite event is Saturday, so probably gonna have 2 Fortnite videos in a row. So yeah, Thursday, obviously, update week video. And then Friday, I'm gonna say prepping for the update, or not the update, the event, like getting level 70 and stuff like that. Probably gonna be like a match or two there, or something, and see how long it takes. And then obviously Saturday is gonna be the event, and that's kind of what I have planned for the next 3 days. Because everything else pretty much depends on the week. So I don't think I'd want to drive this all the way back. Dang, delivered 5 in about 5 minutes. Okay, so 1 a minute. I don't know why you would need somebody else, but I mean, unless they go all the way up in Sandy Shores, which I don't think they would do that. I mean, it's Rockstar though. You might. Yeah. I did spin my wheel. Okay. There we go. Semi-perfect bounce. Bounced over the guardrail at least. If I would have landed right after that, then it probably would have been a perfect bounce. But still landed on my wheels. And I've got to drive this thing more. It's really nice to drive. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I need to stop hitting people. Let's get on this side of the train tracks so I don't have to cross over again. Come on. Okay, so just about 10 or so minutes. Really per truck, like getting it and then coming back, so tow vehicle's pretty freaking easy. Let's see, are they like the same drops? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, right. We're gonna go on this side. I'm thinking, let's go the same route, I think. Do the same drops in the same order. Because they appear to be in the same spot. And then, yeah, we'll end up at the casino. So, pretty good ending spot for the CEO, the office that I want. Give me a little bit of a drive to kind of explain why I want that one. Yeah, that is so nice that you can just drop it while you're rolling. Saves so much time. This turn sucks. Yeah, if it was, because I was kind of expecting this one to be the Trackify one. If you've ever sold these, there's one with the Trackify where you have to, I think, if it's two vehicles, you have to deliver them to like the same spot or something like that. I don't know. So pull into here, and then honestly just back up over this instead of doing the 40-point turn to turn around. Every time I hit somebody, my controller starts flashing red and blue for like a split second, like I have the cops, but I don't. Like I should definitely have the cops by now, that's for sure. But because I'm in a cell mission, I probably won't. I mean, yeah, because I'm in a cell mission, I'm guessing that it won't give me the cops. Close enough, go. Dang, just about 10 drops in 10 minutes. And that's including drive back, so. If I were to take out the drive back, I'd say probably about a drop a minute. If you're really lucky, probably a drop it like every 30 seconds on average. Um, it's not saying every single one will take 30 seconds. Some will take more, some will take less. Yeah, it's the two vehicles. I thought it would take longer. Guess not. It's about what? 11 minutes right there? Yeah, 11 minutes right now. Okay. Definitely a nice money boost. Let me request my vehicle. Request, please. And let me deposit. And get to the thingy. So to get to the offices, you can either go through this, the executive, or you could go through here, the normal one, and then just click on the Dynasty at Executive. It'll bring you to the same page. Now, these ones here, these are agencies, and then the dots are offices. Now, I want the Arcadius. Yeah. Let's go this. I've kind of picked everything out so far. Personnel doesn't matter. Decor doesn't matter. I just kind of like the look of it. Personnel doesn't matter. Really doesn't. How much is it to change it? Oh, it's free? Okay. Still doesn't really matter. Let's go font. Go like that. Gonna have to change that because it's not my motorcycle club. P A bus INS. Boom. Organization name free. Okay. Gun locker. Safe. Completely cosmetic. Doesn't do anything. Accommodation. Yes. Gun locker. No. It's kind of around everything. So we're not gonna go gun locker. 2 point, just above 2.7 million for this. Yeah, the 0. You already own a property. Purchasing this one will trade in your old one. This trading will save you $0 because it was free. Renovate garage. Do I have everything? Yes. Okay, it's saved. W. Okay. Nice. Big W. I mean, I kind of assumed it would, but you never know. But reasoning. Center of the map. So is Maze Bank. Maze Bank is way more expansive, and arguably it has a worse garage and a worse, kind of worse entrance, because you have to go up and stuff. The garage you have to go up and then down, and it's not really protected. For the Arcadius one, it is in a underground parking garage, so yeah, definitely protected a lot more. Might as well just stay CEO. Yeah, and it's cheaper, like way cheaper. So yeah. See, is this the entrance? Right. Yes, this is the entrance, and then the garage. I don't know why it shows the garage here, but the garage going to here, and the garage is right there. Where's Maze Bank at? I just kind of want to show you that before. Maze Bank is right here. Okay. So, for Maze Bank, you have to go all the way up here. It's kind of inconvenient. Yeah, you have to go all the way up here. This is the garage, not really protected and kind of a steeper incline. Kind of wide open. And then here's the entrance. So it's, I mean, kind of, yeah, definitely takes longer to get to because over here, I mean, I don't know, depending on which way you use, really. I don't know. The whole expensive and the garage part don't really help, at least for me. Okay, that's Union. Where's Arcadius then? Hold up. Oh, wait. It's over here. But yeah, parking garage right there. Entrance right here. Let's enter. Okay. Enter your office. There's no idea what the accommodations look like with this outfitter. Oh, okay. Um, there's no idea what the accommodations look like.
Are ready to go.
But yeah,
Anything you need, boss.
personal quarters here. Dang, this is nice. What's in this case over here? Some random stuff. Bathroom. Exit there. Bed area and stuff like that. Okay. What's over here? Toilet. Alright, so shower and toilet separate. Okay. And then here's my thingy. This would be where the gun locker and then the useless safe would be right here. So yeah, let's go on. And then there's like a map in that very far room over there. It's like a kind of cut up map, like a 3D map with like kind of shaved the sides off, and there's like dots on it where the thingies are. Vehicle cargo that is not discounted this week. Warehouse map. Let's go large. Now, I would definitely recommend getting these four in this line, definitely. And then either this one or that one, and I would probably get this one, but I only want to get one this week. So I'm gonna get this one just because it's kind of more convenient. I want to kind of save money for next week, depending on what it is. So yeah, let's just get I think the most expensive one out of the way. That's 1.45. That's what? 2.45. So a whole million more. Dang. 2.285. 2.4. Yeah, let's just get the most expensive one out of the way right now. So it's by the warehouse. Sure, you'd like to purchase this warehouse. Confirm. $125,000. No, I don't think so. I'd rather have two than just one. And then I can get some cargo.
Okay, you've got some space. Now you can move cargo. Click on the green button, Source Vehicle, and we'll search the system for an appropriate car. Soon after that, the details will come through by text. Then it's just up to you to get the car and bring it to the warehouse. Be on the lookout for rival organizations trying to hijack your vehicles. And know that you can intercept organizations moving cars too.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the one I want. Right here. For a special vehicle. Because all of my stuff is like along this road. And actually, in fact, my salvage yard is in this building right here where the mouse is. And then this is where that is. So it's literally across the lot from my thing. What's the cheapest one? This is 2.8. 1.5. 0.63. Dang, really? The Elysian Island is more expensive than this one? Okay, so nightclub is there. Wonder if that would be a better one to get. Because, nightclub's there. MC business is there. Yeah, it's definitely between these two. This one's cheaper, kind of more out of the way than this one, though. And this one's near Salvage Yard, Nightclub, and then MC Clubhouse. So I think I'm just gonna get this one then. Yeah, that'd probably be the one I would get. Stand up. Now, I'm actually going to retire from the CEO. Let's see here. Exit to ground. Yeah. Let's see. So that is an exotic export right there. Right? Yes. Okay. So let's see. Large warehouse is right there. Okay, nice. I like that location. Thought it would be more up there for some reason. But yeah, I actually really like that location for that. I mean, yeah, I still have 3.3 million, but once again, I wanna save money for next week. But I think one should be fine. Cause like, at 50%, it'll be at like value of $1 million. So it's like 2 million max, I think. So really good. And you can just come here every single time we get on. There we go, kind of. Yeah, you can come here every single time you get on. And go to the worker here. You can also upgrade vehicles here, but you can go over to the worker right here.
Hey,
And you can have him go
sure.
get crates for 7,500. He'll come back with 1, 2, or 3 crates. You can do that every 48 minutes. So yeah. And then delivery vehicle
You're fine, right?
upgrades. Yes, I think I'm fine. Brocade, Cuban 800, and the Titan, and the Tug. How much are these upgrades? I don't really need that. Armor upgrade, jammer upgrade. I don't know, that's a speed upgrade. Might want to get that for the Tug. I don't know. Let's just leave that alone for now. Come on. My voice keeps on going out. Yeah. It's the large warehouse. How much can this hold? I really don't want to become CEO and find out, but I think I will. It's over here. I can just sit down. Okay. Um. Let's see. 111. Okay. Um. Nice. Very nice. The other one could hold 16. So it's like 100 more right there. So yeah, it definitely makes sense that it's like 2 million then. Um, but yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Update video, update week video thingy tomorrow. Um, yeah, kind of wanted to do more in this video, but I didn't really know what to do. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could have added export mixed goods, but didn't really feel like it. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you